Have you ever felt like natives are speaking a completely different language when they talk fast? Like you're sitting there and thinking, wait, was that even English? And when you try to speak, you feel like a robot. Hello, how are you? If that's you, don't worry. Today I'm gonna give you real tips to speak fast and naturally and actually understand those fast native speakers. No boring grammar, just real practical hacks for today's video. Hello guys, welcome back to another video with me. I'm Kamand and I would be happy if you can subscribe to my channel and like this video. So why is it so hard to understand native English speakers? Why? It's because they don't speak like textbooks. They blend the words together, they skip stuff, they reduce sentences, they do lots of things while they're speaking, and that sounds so fast and not natural to us non-native speakers. Actually, yes, I'm not a native as well. English is my second language, and it was really hard for me to understand those fast English people, but I managed it, and today I'm gonna show you how. We learned the phrase, did you eat yet? But when a native speaker wants to say this sentence, you hear something like, did you eat yet? Did you eat yet? So, oh my god, a lot different. I don't know becomes, I don't know. I don't know. They don't even pronounce the I don't know the I don't know. I don't know. It sounds like an R, I don't know. If you're just memorizing perfect sentences from applications or textbooks, you're gonna totally confuse things when you hear real life English because it's another level. And there's a flip side. Of course, when you're speaking, you're trying to sound perfect and you try to use perfect grammar, perfect sentences, perfect word orders because you learned them like that. And that is the thing that actually is slowing you down. Being perfect, being like a textbook, it's not natural for a human being. Of course, there is nothing wrong with learning from a textbook or from an application. I use them all the time. But you have to try, you have to practice to sound more like a human being, not just a book or just an application. So here's the big mindset shift. You don't have to sound like a British anchor. You have to sound like a human. You don't need to be perfect in using grammar, vocabularies, word orders, or anything. You have to be understandable, natural, and fluent. And yes, I've said it 1,000 times and I'm gonna say it one more time. Natives make mistakes all the time, especially grammar mistakes. They don't care about grammar, they just use it naturally. Like they say gonna instead of going to, wanna instead of want to, let me instead of let me, and ain't instead of to be verbs. And guess what? They sound natural and fluent. So stop chasing perfection and start chasing connection. And let me tell you this, you don't have to force yourself to speak like a native. If you can't do it at the moment, that's okay. Try to focus on pronouncing words and things correctly. That's a big first step to take. So I'm going to tell you now how to understand natives. Actually, I have some tips. The first tip here is train with real English content. The first thing you're going to do is to choose a movie, a YouTube, a TikTok, a podcast, anything that you like, but it comes from a native speaker. So you choose that, you watch it with subtitles on, then take the shortest time, just 1 minute, and watch it for the first time with subtitles and for the second time without subtitles. And try to repeat those sentences, those words out loud. So the secret of all time is here. You have to practice out loud. Maybe you think that, okay, My English is really good in my head, but when it's time to speak, I can't do it. Yes, you can't, because you never practiced speaking out loud actually. So, my recommended plan here, you can use Friends show. You know, it's a popular show for learning English and it's a comedy sitcom. It's everything all in one. You have to choose one episode, 1 minute, not just one episode, 1 minute. And then watch that with subtitles, then pause the video, then notice how they blend words together because they do it really nice. And then try to repeat exactly what they said. Tip number 2, use shadowing. You know, shadowing is like karaoke, but for speaking. It's used mostly for speaking in another language. You listen and copy at the same time. So, here it's not just repeating, you have to copy exactly what you hear with the same intonation, same tone, same, rhythm, pronunciation. Even you have to copy and mimic the pauses of that person. This really helps your brain to think and speak in English faster and more naturally. Tip number 3, learn connected speech. There are certain words, when they come together, you connect them and the pronunciation will be different. Like, did you becomes did you. Did you? Did you? Did you? It's not you, yeah, did you? Did you eat yet? What do you becomes what do you? Like, what do you do? What do you do? What do you do? What do you do? Like, going to becomes gonna. I'm gonna wash the dishes. I'm gonna wash the dishes. So, I am becomes I'm gonna wash the dishes. See, I'm not saying I am going to wash the dishes. I'm just saying I'm gonna wash the dishes. I'm gonna wash the dishes. And you can say it even faster than this. So you have to practice these patterns until they are automatic. You can use them automatically without thinking about them. And the first tip is to listen every day. Even 10 to 15 minutes a day adds up fast. The more your brain hears natural English, the faster it understands the flow, the connected speech, and the natural intonation and rhythm of English language. If you're starting to see something from YouTube and practice with that, you can slow down the pace and gradually make it faster. Now we're going to go through the good part. How to speak fast English. So now you have learned how to understand fast English and you want to speak fast for yourself. The first step you should take is to stop translating in your head. Try to think in English even if it's messy and it's not correct. Use simple phrases like, may I go? Can I have? Should I wear? Or, I don't know, I want to do this and such things. At first, you don't need to worry about translating your mother tongue into English, but gradually you should stop it and try to think in English. The second tip is try to memorize sentence starters. There are lots of chunks out there. Chunks are a combination of words together that they are used at the beginning of a sentence. So try to memorize them. Honestly, I think, you know what I mean? Or the good thing is, so these save your time and make your speaking faster and more natural. The third tip is to record yourself every day. You have to choose a topic, start speaking for 2 minutes. Don't stop, don't edit that, don't overthink that, just talk without thinking about anything else. Then listen back, notice your speed, fillers, and the mistakes you made. This is how you train your brain to speak faster and better. And the last tip here is to use a method called 3-2-1 technique. You have to choose a topic and talk about that topic for 3 minutes, then 2 minutes, then 1 minute. This technique forces you to cut the fluff and speak faster every time. And now I'm gonna give you a plan to start your practice from today. And here it is. Choose a 5-minute native video, watch and repeat with subtitles. Then practice shadowing with that same video. Then record yourself. Then speak for 2 minutes about that video. Your mission here is to make it fun. Use any contents that you love. You can use it from a Netflix show or even a meme clip. The more you expose your brain to fast English, the more fluent you'll become. So, if you're struggling at the moment, I'm gonna tell you this. Don't worry and don't overthink it. You're not behind and you're learning. You're in the middle of your journey and you're doing the thing that most people are even scared to start. Speaking fast and understanding natives isn't about being a talented person. It's about daily practice and showing up. And I promise you, one day soon, someone will hear you speak in English and say, wait, are you a native? If this video helped you, don't forget to hit the subscribe button